大家好! I'm currently traveling to over 30 cities in 60 days across China solo. Today is day 60. 今天是最后一天.
Can you believe it?
The series finale. Today, I packed up my things and headed to Wuhanjian. This isn't the last train I'll be taking. I have one more train tomorrow, which will take me back to Shanghai. But first, I'm gonna make one last stop in city number 32, Chizhou in Anhui province. But for a few moments, I really considered taking this train all the way back to Shanghai. But the curiosity in me is too strong. I want to thank David Fishman, who, if you're interested in anything that has to do with China's lower tier cities, the energy sector, and just China development knowledge, he is someone you should absolutely be following. And he was kind enough to share some interesting context behind Chizhou. Chizhou is Anhui's only Tier 5 city and is also the closest Tier 5 city to Shanghai. There's some quite interesting history around the redistricting of this city and the area around it, which has a few famous tourism sites because of the mountains here. And basically, it sounds like Chizhou was kind of left out of benefiting from a lot of tourism activities that came from especially the Huangshan mountain nearby. Today, it has a population of a little over 1 million people, so it's relatively small. I went to a coffee shop, and there were two really nice young girls in there, so we spent some time talking. And actually, this coffee shop has been open for longer than most of the coffee shops in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities I've been in, which is quite surprising. This one had been open since 2021, and they have 4 locations. I walked around the city for a little bit, but it was incredibly hot, and I also had my massive backpack with me. So after a few hours, I decided it was time to head out to the hotel that I had picked for the night, which is actually located at the foot of Jiuhua Mountain, which is about an hour drive from Chizhou city center. And it's really peaceful out here and just the perfect spot to unwind for the evening before heading back to Shanghai tomorrow. Hello, 大家好. Today is day 60, and that marks the official end of this project. I have visited 32 cities across China in the past 60 days, covering 22 provinces. I did this by taking 25 trains and 6 flights. It has been an incredible journey, one that I don't even have all of the words yet to describe, and I'm sure it will take me a few days and even weeks to process everything that I have seen, all the people that I have met, and all the experiences that I had. Visiting 32 cities in 60 days across China was grueling. It was incredibly mentally and physically challenging, but I wanted to have a better idea of the current state of China today. And to do that, I knew that I was going to need as many different touch points as possible. I'm walking away from this experience with so much, but mostly a profound sense, not of how much I learned about China, but of how much I learned that I don't know about China. I'm looking forward to organizing all of my writing, my notes, my photos, my videos, and sharing those with you. And again, thank you so much for following along. It has meant the world to me to see so many of you experience China for the first time, re-experience it, and take you along with me. I hope that it's awakened your curiosity and an openness to exploring things in a different way. So thank you for all of the support and the messages along the way. 谢谢大家. Bye-bye.